Alright, mate. This ain't something that's like that you should glory in. This ain't something that I like sit back, reminisce with a little grin on my face, thinking about, oh yeah, what a good time to see someone cut up or stabbed up, or was involved in madness myself. It ain't good, and it's heightened tension all the time, and you don't realise how red alert you are until you get out and you're calm. But when you're in there, it's a madness. It's, people get hurt over the most silliest of reasons. Yeah, I'm going to give you the three worst cuttings I've seen. Yeah, one of them I actually spoke about already. The when two geezers stripe some geezer at a phone box. It's still in the top three. I'll go through it quickly now. But mate, he was on the phone at the phone box in the prison. Yeah, you got a blue phone box attached to the wall. You've got a little silver like casing around it, yeah, so you can get in it. And when you're facing the wall, you're on the phone. You've got a little silver casing around you. Feels like you've got a little bit of privacy. Two geezers just come out of their cell with a purpose. Yeah, it was overburn. Yeah, I've already explained it in another video. Yeah, they come out of their cell with a purpose. Both had toothbrushes with razor blades melted into them. Yeah, I don't know if there was one or two. I weren't that close. Yeah, they was on the other side of the landing. I'm leaning outside my cell on the railings like that, just looking, watching. Yeah, you can see these two geezers coming a mile off. Yeah, you know something's going off. You don't know who's going to get it. Yeah, they come up to him. He's like that on the phone, isn't he? He don't know they're coming. He ain't trying to block nothing. He's not tensed up. He's not ready for nothing. You know what I mean? They just come either side of him. Yeah, quick as well. Yeah, they like. He's dropped the phone. They just like back of his head, down his neck and his t-shirt, like the back down his back. Yeah, he's trying to fend them off. He's getting it on his arms now. They're chasing him down the land. He got it more in his arms than probably anywhere else. He only got a lot on the back of his head. Couple like them ones on his cheeks. Right originally, I don't know why I flinched. Probably because I'm thinking about it. But two on the things from behind. Back of the head, just. You know, this is all happening within seconds as well. Yeah, this ain't like a prolonged attack. You can imagine this going down. Yeah, he's on. So now he's running down there and they're cutting him. The alarm goes literally from start to finish. What, 10 seconds? But he's in bits. That was the most stitches I've seen anyone need ever, anywhere, in any prison. Yeah, that was the most stitches I've seen anyone need, like everywhere, just everywhere. The second one, two boys on the landing. One's a boy, a young geezer. Not a boy, he's a man, but a very young man. The other one's, I put it like a big geezer, you know what I mean? Got a bit of history behind him, you know what I mean? Got a little bit of a name. He ain't a kid either. You know what I mean? The other boy is bordering on being a YP. He's not, but you know what I'm saying? Had a bit of an argument, yeah, on the landing. Again, I'm leaning outside, just a few cells down from mine, yeah. I didn't used to move far in the week. Just a few cells down, boom, leaning on the railings. Might have been chatting to someone. I can't really remember. But I'm watching this, yeah. It's nothing as well, yeah. And they're like talking it, and they're more calm than anything, yeah. You know what I mean? You can sort of see something's going on. I can see something's going on because I'm 10 foot away. You know what I mean? It don't look like there's nothing. It's not major anyway. You find out later, don't you? Through whatnot. Was saying over nothing. Yeah, I can't even remember what it was, but it wasn't a big deal. Young'uns just all right, yeah. Walked off, yeah. Walked round, yeah. Come on to the side of the landing where I'm leaning, yeah. That's where his cell is, yeah. Gone in his cell. I think it's over now, isn't it? I'm just carrying on leaning. I'm enjoying my lean. I probably am lean. You know what I mean? But I'm always lean. But yeah, no, yeah. So I'm reading it. Literally, he's in and out of his cell. What, a minute? Nothing long. Carrying on watching, like, you know what I mean? Been in jail too many times. Spent too many years behind the door, yeah, to not realise something's going on. You know what I mean? Like, mate, he's come out with a little bit of a purpose. Like, you know what I mean? He was in there too quick as well. Like, he's walked in there, grabbed something. You know what I'm saying? And what he did grab as well, yeah, was another toothbrush. This is the favourite in jail, man. Another toothbrush, and he had a blade in it, yeah. He had 2 blades in it. I've seen, like, people have allegedly seen this. I might have even allegedly seen it. Not then, but people carry them. People like showing people as well, you know what I'm saying? 2 blades in a toothbrush next to each other, yeah. When you do something with it, they're in trouble. It's hard to stitch it back together. I didn't know he had that on him. Like, he went in his cell, come straight back out. I just knew, like, you know what I mean? He's thinking, nah, he ain't chilled out in his cell. He's come straight back out. Maybe he's gonna have a tear up, or I'll go back over there, confront him again. Whatever. I'm watching. He's walked round there. He's not rushing. He ain't like run round there all fucking with the thing in his hand, like all out on display, like rah. He should bop round there. I always remember this one there because he's tiny as well. Like if the other geezer, he's a bit of a unit as well, yeah. Say he's like middle aged. He's a stocky old geezer like a fridge. My man, little man, youngster. Well, he's a youngster and there's nothing of him. Like, you know, your memory plays tricks on you. Like, I'm thinking like he's 4 foot nothing, yeah. But he's tiny. He's gone around, walking around there. Excuse us, boys. Like, sort of like said, excuse me to his like to the other geezer's mates. I'm laughing. I've just feel like the audacity like of this young and like he did. The audacity, just excuse me, mate, excuse me. So like the other geezer's mates, like as if he was going back in to like shake his hand or something. And again, I'm just like, yeah, on the main, I've got a good view right through now, yeah. You know what I mean? I know Sag's popping off. I don't care enough to tell anyone or warn anyone. You know what I mean? Still, you don't realise what's going to happen. Like, he just whipped out the thing as soon as you got to him. You know what I mean? Yeah. And not quick, not like and then run. Like, this is cool, calm and collected, like down the side of his face, yeah. Like from there, like that. And that's about as quick as he's done it as well. Like he meant like he guided it. It went so he's gone from his temple, down his cheek. I don't know if he made it all the way to his chin. I think some of it got like the beginning of his chin, under his chin, bit of his neck. Got out of there. I mean, matey that he just done. I mean, he weren't having it. Like he comes steaming out of his cell. Like matey's like scarpered now. You know what I'm saying? He's come steaming out of his cell. I think he hit him once or twice. Bang bang. Right? And but you know the damage is done. The alarm's going off. You know what it's like on the wing. Well, hopefully you don't know what it's like on the wing. But people don't like see a fight and like keep it down and like it's like fight, bang, like laser pointed like straight there, like choom. Everyone's there baiting it up. Screw looks up. I mean his face, the skin was hanging off, man. It was massive. His skin was hanging down, flapping. He still listen. He come out and firmed it, hit the geezer twice, yeah. But you know, the alarms are going off now. Screws are running up the stairs. Prisoners are like trying to like break it up. Mate, he's gone because he wants to get rid of his thing, which he did. Yeah. Screws come, little youngster gets taken away, never to be seen again. Mate, he comes back on the wing. Once he comes back from hospital, the next day it was a naughty scar. And like I said, I'm not exaggerating when I say it's the thickness of my finger. This scar, like from his temple, like that, naughty. He's gonna have that forever. And it was over nothing as well, by some youngster, you know. Done him over nothing, really. Well, the only person you've got to justify anything to is yourself, isn't it? You've only got to justify things to yourself, but mate, that was a naughty scar. The third one, it's not even like, this one ain't even, it ain't like really bloody like the other two. Like the other two were like were bad, yeah. But this one, it was like the first one I ever see, yeah. So it wasn't like the worst thing I ever see, but it's shocking because it's the first thing I've never seen, like people whipping out knives and stabbing people, and so it was shocking. And it was shocking in that sense, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to see it. I was I was a wire myself, so standing there playing pool. The wing, yeah, the pool table was probably in the middle of the wing, right? Stairs either side, right at the beginning of each, like of each side, there'd be stairs going up, yeah, the landings, yeah. So I'm playing pool, but to the left of me, where I'm standing, if I look left to them stairs, yeah, mate is coming down. Geezer, he's got beef, he's going up in it, yeah. They're having words with the they've been beefing for, you know what I mean, a little while, like, you know what I mean. And they're arguing. So like, I'm watching now, innit? I think they're gonna start swinging. Get to each other on the stairs, blah 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 blah. Bill whip out things, yeah. And what it looks like to me, it looks like they got pens, like they probably did have only have pens. That's what it looked like they had. They're swinging, like trying to stab each other with pens, yeah. Might have got each other in the arms or whatever. All of a sudden, both sets of mates, yeah. So like, matey from walking down the stairs, all his pals are come swarming down. Matey at the bottom, all his pals have gone swarming up, yeah. They've all pulled out things, yeah. It looked to me again like they had pens and like sharpened down toothbrushes, like not the end with the bristles, the other end. Like you can just, because it's plastic, they're plastic toothbrushes. You put it outside the window where it's brick. Just keep like filing it down, get a little point on it, like a little dagging, like a little stabbing point. That's what it looked like to me. They had pens and toothbrushes that had been like sharpened down, and they just met in the middle, like you have to see like football hooligans like going at it on the terraces, like just meeting up in the middle. That's what it looked like, and they're just all just like swinging at each other and stabbing, and there was a lot of missing and a lot of backing off, yeah. But a couple of boys got a couple of piercing, like a couple of holes put in them, and yeah, again, you know, the alarm goes. These things don't last long. The alarm goes off, screws come, and it gets split up. You know what I mean? Most of them got away with it. Like, you know what I mean? Just split up. But yeah, those are the three. So in terms of like badness of like how bad they was, the third one would have to be third. Like going from one is the mildest, three is the worst. One, like the boys fighting on the stairs would have to be number one. Number two would be the phone box one. And number three, just for the sheer audacity of matey that did it, that one. That's the top one. I got him in the wrong way, and I should have had that as number one, but yeah, those are the top three. So if you enjoyed that, hit the subscribe, and we'll chat tomorrow. Adios.